BMW. Let's see what loaner they give me today. Make it something good. All right. Let's see if we can get some issues worked out. All the way to the West Houston BMW. All the way to Hershey. All right. Once again, we back in the loaner car. This time they hooked me up with a new 330, and it's white. Ain't bad, it looks cool. So you know we about to drive this thing. So let's cut to it. Check it out. So here we are, another BMW to review. Back at it. Let's get into it. So this time I have 3 Series, specifically 330. And it's a lot less controversial looking than the 4 Series I had last time. Actually, I think I might like it a little better. Jury's still out. I don't know. Well, they're both based on the same platform, so drive pretty similar. But this one just has that more classic BMW look to it. Don't have the big funny looking grille, regular grille, standard BMW style headlights. Just a better look overall. I believe these are the same 19s I had on the 4 Series, which I don't mind. They're actually a nice looking rim. So, good job. But the tires are really loud. I don't know if the car is just not quiet itself or the tires are really loud, but on the highway with like no music in the car, you hear a lot of noise. Ooh, that is loud. All right, so I guess that's kind of leeway into the next thing. This car is not quiet whatsoever. I think it may just be the kind of tires that's on it because, yeah, wasn't expecting that. I guess you don't notice it when you're playing music, but here we are. I'm out here talking to the camera, well, talking to you guys, and it's kind of jarring how loud it is. Interesting. Huh. The more you know. We have a decent sized trunk, which I feel like is bigger than my car, but
it's false.
Maybe not. Just looks more functional. And we have a decent sized back seat, which I barely can fit in when the seats are back, but hey, you know. Checking out the front seat. Actually looks exactly like the 4 Series, same colors and all. Overall, it's a nice interior, pretty identical to the 4 Series that I had last time. Same color and all. The screens, of course, like I said last time, nice to have. Full screen maps. Love it. Got your little hideaway cup holders down here, wireless charger. All of these buttons is quite a bit. Start stop buttons down here, and I'm still used to it being up here. And this parking thing, I missed the lever. Nothing to rest your hand on. Just be grabbing for things that's not there. And yeah, same typical iDrive stuff. Typical BMW stuff. Dope. Like it. Think I done turned into a BMW guy. Sorry, Audi.
Bye.
One thing I do not like here on, especially on the AC thing, so say if you're at the map screen and you need to turn your fan down because you're cold, you have to go here and then touch that. It's a couple steps, so say if you're driving it's not the best, or you can turn the air up and down. It's not very intuitive. It'd be better if they had a fan button down here or
Anywhere.
And you could just like easily, you know, do up, down. Buttons.
That was easy.
Can we go back to buttons? Just a couple. I come to realize I had to reframe my thinking from the last video when I was in the 4. And I was just thinking how slow it was because I've been so used to the effortless power that comes with driving a V8. With this being a 4-cylinder, it's not going to drive the same. What I realized is you have to drive this. Like if you want that sensation of speed, you have to put it in sport mode, run through it a little bit, drop 2, make sure you're into that boost zone, because this car don't make a lot of power until those turbos spool up, which they spool up a lot slower than they do in the V8s. So you got to get it going. And once you get it going, it ain't that bad. From a stop though, you ain't gonna get that same. It's not been a bad car to drive once I reframed my thinking. Would I get one? No, I still couldn't do it. But with that reframe, I have been able to drive it for a week and not be as disappointed as I was last time. It's all about how you think about things sometimes. But yeah, I'm having fun. That was the speed limit. Also, one difference about this car from the 4 Series is it only has a backup camera. It does not have the 360, so I can't have the full view around the car. Backup camera is pretty decent quality, but it's just helpful to have that camera in front of the car so you can see what you're coming up on, especially if like you're in a tight spot. So this one doesn't have the heads-up display, which will normally sit here and display on the screen, show you things you need to know. So since it doesn't have that, it shows the map here, which is a little delayed.
So cute. It's like too cute almost.
Much later.
Finally, after 2 weeks, my car is ready. I just got that text message from my service advisor saying your car is ready. Originally, this morning, he told me it wasn't gonna be ready till Friday and it's Wednesday. But then he said, oh, no, never mind, it's ready. So, just clocked out for the day and I'm going to get my car. It's been real with the 3 Series, but I need my car back right now. All right, so we got a long ride ahead of us because it's going on 4 o'clock, so traffic is about to be crazy. So let's get a move on. Josh, come on.
All right, let's go.
Back in my car, and it feels like night and day. Like, it just feels so much sportier, so much less room. Oh. Glad to be back in my girl. And just like that, she's back home. All right, so now we gotta get the breakdown of what was done. Cause she been gone for 2 weeks. And let me just tell you, that warranty come in handy. V8 turbo BMW, it's not for the weak of heart.
The next day.
Custom tags finally in, going to pick them up.